Thinkers had the most influence on the American Revolution. Here are the things we're going to be talking about: natural rights, and John Locke and Thomas Jefferson, the federal system of government, Montesquieu and the U.S. Constitution, Bill of Rights, Jean-Jacques Rousseau and the Bill of Rights. Clearly. So the first thing is John Locke. He's an important Enlightenment thinker. He promoted the concept of natural rights. He said that there are three natural rights: life, liberty, and property. And his concept was if the government does not protect these rights, they can be overthrown. He was profoundly influenced by the Glorious Revolution when he saw William and Mary take over for James II because James II was not protecting the rights of the people. Now, in conjunction with John Locke's idea is Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson directly quotes John Locke, but he changes the third part. Instead of saying life, liberty, and property, he says life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And he writes this in the Declaration of Independence in 1776. So the concept is this is embedded within the American Revolution. Now, the American Revolution just doesn't end in 1776. It continues in 1788 and 1789 when we rewrite our government under the U.S. Constitution. And that government was most influenced by this guy's Enlightenment ideas, Baron de Montesquieu. He said that power should be divided amongst three branches, just like the English government did. And these three branches should be a check to power. There's a systems of checks and balances. Now, if you look in the modern U.S. Constitution, here, let me move this picture over just a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly. It was written in 1789, and it was organized under the concept of separation of powers. Got an agreement between all these free individuals, all these people who have some good elements, come together to form a government. So everybody is born free, but we place ourselves in chains. Which means, since everybody is equal, he is against the concepts of nobility and monarchy. Since he's against nobility and monarchy, we must protect ourselves from powerful governments who want to be like a king. And he actually is the most influential upon the French Revolution. But how does he influence the American Revolution? Well, we came up with the Bill of Rights, which are the first 10 amendments to the U.S. Constitution, and these are designed to protect our individual rights from our government. For example, the most famous being Article 1. We have the freedom of speech, assembly, press, religion. These were all things that the divine right monarchs tried to prevent. You could not say what you want. You could not print what you want. You could not get together. You had to believe what the monarch believed. But the U.S. Bill of Rights protects people from these rights. So therefore, these three Enlightenment thinkers were the most influential on both aspects of the American Revolution, both the one in 1776 and the one in 1789. Thank you.